you know. So no, I haven't seen that. That's my thought.
So Boosie Latham, they ask what thoughts on Tariq. I presume they mean Tariq Nasheed. Is he about education or capital? I would suspect that you would kind of lump or place Tariq Nasheed in the same box as say a Boyce Watkins or Umar Johnson or someone like that. Um, am I correct
I,
in assuming that?
the fact that Tariq Nasheed has any status or standing in any black circles is an indictment of black people. This piece of shit said that slavery was better for black women than it was for black men because the black woman could give up some pussy and manipulate the slave master. Man, fuck that dude. And anybody that watches his movies or has anything to do with him, I mean, you're disrespecting our ancestors and you're disrespecting yourself having any level of affiliation. I don't think he's even anybody worthy of discussing. Fuck Tariq and his pimpology and all that other nonsense. I've never seen any of those goddamn Hidden Color movies or that gay erotic film that he made, you know, trying to deal with his repressed or unanswered desires or whatever the hell's going on in his sick mind. I think this dude should not be able to dwell in any black spaces. I think it is tragic and it is enraging to me that this man has any statement, judging from many of the statements. That's just one of many unacceptable things that he's said. Many. And what's going to happen is, which it confuses the hell out of me, Tariq is going to say something to run afoul of the feminist. He's going to say something to run afoul of Jewish people or the Zionists. He's going to say something to run afoul of gay people. And when he gets canceled, they're going to be a number of black people to stand up and say, well, he said all these horrible things about blacks and didn't get canceled. As if we expect those other communities, many of which are hostile to us, to have more respect for us and to protect our dignity before we do. This is one of them pieces of shit that should have been canceled before gay, Jews, or anybody else ever heard of them. They should have already been persona non grata in our community. But then when other people say, well, we're not going to take disrespect, what are we doing? Asking other races or other communities to take the disrespect that we're willing to take? Or asking them to defend our dignity before they defend their own? Or as we fail to do so? So if anybody, I mean, I hate that dude's name come up. And I don't think his name or his physical presence should be allowed anywhere among the, you know, it's just amazing to me that we've allowed some black men to build entire careers on disrespecting African women, our ancestors, and the overall black community. I mean, I ain't saying he is about the capital, but he shouldn't be able to give money over here. You know, he can go make minstrel films with white folks. He shouldn't be able to do anything related, but this dude is going to raise money and have a museum. That is low racial. We have low racial esteem. Our collective esteem, there's something fucking wrong there. He shouldn't be able to show his goddamn face, you know, in any place where dignified, conscious black men dwell. Fuck him.
Fuck Tariq.
Hell yeah. Fuck that dude. And all them shitty ass movies.
Yeah, absolutely. Okay, so I think it was already said. Okay, got that. Kofi Africa